Yeah, good evening, YouTube. So this is the first 4S battery that I built actually back in April. These were the first 4 groups of cells that I capacity matched. Just took the first 4 and put them in series, hooked up power. For about a month I was using these cells to power my power shelf while I capacity matched 3 here, and then I have 3 more, so a total of 6 additional groups of cells that I've capacity matched. And then for about another 2 months I was testing the BAK 18650 cells. I had 400 of those that I tested, and then after that point I hooked this up to my solar charge controller right there, and this has been running on solar power for the last couple of months. It's not been balance charged or anything. This has been 5 months since it was bottom balanced. There's the 26, 28 millivolts difference. This thing usually averages about 30 millivolts between the high and the low cell, 1 and 2. Sometimes it's 2 and 4. The high and low groups kind of vary depending on state of charge. We're pretty close to the fully charged here. I don't think it quite fully charged today. But anyway, this has been running no BMS, no balance charging, 5 months of daily cycling, and it's just holding rock solid. Maybe gets as low as 20 millivolts and then as high as 40, unless you bring it way down into the 13 volt range. Anyway, that worked quite well. So going forward, what I noticed was when I was capacity matching these 4, I was shooting for 32.5 to 33 amp hour capacity, and so all 4 of these are in that range. When I got to the next 6, these are 3 of them, I did the same thing, but what I found was these 3 came out about 32.9 amp hours. Pack number 1 is also 32.9. So what I want to do is take this one, pack number 1, and put it together with 5, 6, and 8, and that'll be a 32.9 amp hour pack. And then I believe there's 2 of these in here, and 2 of the other ones that I have are in the 32.7 to 32.8 range. So I'm going to build a second battery with those, and then I believe it's number 2 here, and one of my other packs is 32.5 amp hours. So I'll keep the 2 32.5s unused for now. Tonight's task, I've got these all discharged, and I'm going to bottom balance this again. So what I need to do is pull this apart, take all the hardware off, pull out pack number 1 back here, and then overnight I'm going to discharge this, and then in the morning I'll slap 1 onto the end of this one and put this back on the solar charger here in the morning and let it charge up without balance charging or anything. And so that's how bottom balancing works, is you discharge everything to 3 volts, put the 4 sets of cells back together and charge it up. So this time I'll do the charging only on the solar charge controller. I won't use the iCharger this time. And then the next night I do the same thing. I'll take 3 and 4, which are the middle capacity, and then I'll also discharge the other 2 that I haven't brought outside yet. And then we'll make a second battery, and that'll give me a total of 2 of these and about 1 kilowatt hour. So yeah, maybe I'll show you what this looks like in the morning when I get it ready to put back together, and we can take a look at it then. So any questions, comments, post up in the comment section below, and I'll put any follow-up videos over here on the left side. And as always, thanks for watching.